Hey everyone, welcome to another game from Itch.io. This one's called Harmful, the second tape. This time I was smart enough to read the description from the developer before starting the game, so hopefully I have a better understanding of what I'm getting into. Now, what the developer has written on their page is, after the investigation ran cold following the recovery of the first tape, authorities received a second tape by mail. Its contents were even more disturbing than before. The case has now been handed over to Agent Willis. What you talking about, Willis? Of the FBI. A PSX Horror adventure sequel. Play from the perspective of the agent and the killer as a disturbing story unravels. Alright, let's get into it. Harmful, the second tape. Let's play the tape. The FBI estimates that there are between... I need to sort of read it out loud before I read it in my head first. Serial killers are always present in society. Unfortunately, yes they are. Alright, here we are. Got a cup of milk. Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Investigation, pickup tape. A map of the area where we found the first tape. We searched the nearby woods and found what was left of multiple victims. So that must be from the first game, the Looney's Butcher Shed. Looks like September 97. I think the first game was October 97. It's got a few VHSs here. I predict we want to go and put the tape into the machine here. Let's see what happens. And we begin. August the 30th, 1997. Almost 4 in the morning. You can almost smell that place, and it smells awful. Hello. Hello, Agent. This is the County Sheriff. We got a homicide at the local gas station. We believe it's connected to the tape you found. Come as soon as you can. We received a call from the local sheriff. A murder at a gas station on Old Forest Road. The method of the killing fits our killer's MO. Finally, a lead. I love the style of graphics. Do we got a price on gas up here? So, diesel, it looks like... What are we paying? $1.68 per gallon for petrol. I think in New Zealand at the moment it's something ridiculous like $2.50 a litre for petrol. Evening, Agent. HQ called ahead to say you were coming. We received a call from the clerk at 10:15 PM. Reports of a vicious assault. Crime scene is inside. Gas. Good to see you. Crime scene is in the back. Spoke to the clerk. He's pretty shook up and not talking much. The sheriff is inside by the body. He's waiting for you there. Alright, so far so cool. Hey buddy. Love the detail in the store. Not just empty shelves. They put some sort of animations on them. Must be the sheriff. Nice pants, buddy. Evening, Agent. It's a right mess we have here. The body is inside the storage room. Multiple wounds and fractures this guy suffered. You'll need to check the surveillance tapes in the back room. Something you need to see. Okay, well, what I didn't need to see was those pants. Have you been at gymnastics or something? I like the way it's posed. Another victim. Who is doing this? Why? So we can't interact with... look at the black thing on his face. I think that's his mouth open. Okay, surveillance tape. Watch the CCTV footage. 9:48. Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 3. Is this guy wearing a mask? He is, isn't he? So I don't quite understand. He's killed who? 10 PM, the current worker, and then the next one to come in. After reviewing that footage, we got another call. Local police found an accident about 5 miles from the gas station. Sheriff said I should get there ASAP. Heading there now. Put your lights and siren on, man, and get there ASAP. Okay, what do we have here? So the car's run over someone, has it? Talk to me, buddy. Do you even have shoes on? Evening, Agent. We found this car abandoned in the middle of the road. Blood trail leads down this trail. Best you check it out. Well, why don't you come with me and let's use some common sense and grab our weapons and probably back up. No, we're just gonna walk down there by ourselves. 1 for gun, 2 for gun, 3 for gun. No. Shift doesn't run, it just stops me like in the first one. Oh no, it looks like we have Vad the Impaler on reincarnated here. Pick up tape. Wow. That sure is nasty. What are we going to see? Do we want to see it? Probably not. I didn't want to see the work of Vad the Impaler. 5 September 12th. Okay, this looks like the videotape from the first game. Here we are, but it's different. There was a little path up here in the first one, but now we've got a cabin and a second truck. So of course I'm going to go have a look at the cabin because I've already beat up the path. Okay, let's just go here because that's where the license plate would be and just be like totally awesome for the cops. So that if there was a license plate on the front, it would be there. And let's repeat the license plate action for the second truck. Let's film the front of the truck where the license plate would be. We'll do the rear of the truck where the license plate would be, because that would be a big help for the police. Let's go down the path. What are we going to find down here? I like the way they shortened that path this time round. It was quite long last time. Campsite. Ah, they've even labelled it too. Tents. Fire pit. There's no one in the tents. I can't walk through the tents like I could on the first game. Everything's a little bit brighter in this one, which is great. I can sort of see what's going on. Okay, so we'll carry on up this way. It's a little bit on edge here. I'm just wondering if something's going to come up from somewhere. It's got to be in front or behind. It can't come out of these sides. Here we go. 1800 hours, 6 PM. To me that's weird, so the tape has to have, the video camera has to have been held by the killer, right? Because why would you place it down on a rock, film yourself sitting, especially your back? Anyway, what would I know? There we go, we've seen another murder by some nutter. Unless we were the nutter, and we did that. I don't know, my giant chicken brain is, well, as far as chickens go, it's probably the size of a pea. Hello. Hello, Agent. This is the Sheriff. We've got another one, just outside of the forest, towards the farmlands. Come as soon as you can. Anyway, as I was saying, giant chicken creature, bird brain, pea brain. Struggling a little bit to understand some of the stuff, but we're still having a lot of fun. An agent, huh? About time you got here. Some of the other officers down this dirt road, they found something strange. As strange as your pants? There's a house. Another house. And yeah, I would say that's strange, alright. Another victim impaled. This guy seems to be posed in a certain way. You're finally here. We found the body here about 2 hours ago. An anonymous tip called it in. Who would do something like this? We're still searching the grounds for evidence. You gotta help us out here. Well, can you give me a weapon? Do I have a weapon? Can I just draw a gun? So I've got some evidence markers. I guess that's the body, and what else have we got here? Probably nothing too important for us. I think we either want to go to that farmhouse or that farmhouse. This one looks... Oh, there's two. Right, here we are, two barns. It's pitch black in here. I'm not going to hang out in that one, I'll go to the next one. Pick up the tape. Let me guess, you've got a VHS somewhere. Now, I'm not sure if I need to go to this house or back to them with the VHS. Let's just go to this house. Hi there, Agent. There's a VCR player set up in that room there, just like at the last crime scene. Strange. I'll leave you to it. In what room? This room. Okay, September 18, 1997. Time is not set on the VCR. Definitely can't open that. Door is locked. Pick up the crowbar. Bunch of tools, an ashtray. Nothing else seems to be here. Little work shed. So I guess we're going to bust in the back door, are we? But who are we? Are we the killer? We would have to be, wouldn't we? We've placed the VHS tape there. The sheriff is watching what we've recorded. Kidnap. Let me just have a look around first. What else is going on here? There's a VHS player. Alright, let's kidnap this guy. And we just pick him up like that. Wonder if we can go out the front door. Maybe he has deadlocks and we can't get out. Oh, sorry, did I just bang your head on the wall? These people really need a little bit more money to get some clothing. Nice purple pants. I've seen someone else wearing pants like that. Hello, Agent. I hear you have been looking for me. I've never had a secret admirer like you before. You've seen my work, of course. Yes, I know you have. I think after all this time, we should meet. I have walked your kingdom, now you shall walk mine. But you must come alone. There are others here who might get hurt. Come to 609 Oak Road alone. Do not be afraid, our fate cannot be taken from us. It is a gift. See you soon. It's 8 PM. 609 Oak Road. This is where the killer wants me to go. Despite what the killer wanted, I've instructed the sheriff to arrive shortly after 9 PM. Is the sheriff going to wear the same purple pants as the killer? We need to put a stop to this. Yes, we do. Okay, here we are. We've arrived at our location. And let's go and find the loony. Obviously, we're police. We should be carrying a weapon. Perhaps a pistol. Bulletproof vest. Radio. So that door sort of is inviting. It's like, hey, you come in here and what's that up there? Has he got a camera? Or is it a light? Do I walk in or do I go round a little bit? Okay, I did walk around the left and right hand side of the house and there didn't seem to be anything, so this looks like our only option to come in here. To what I'd call an obvious trap. We don't even have a flashlight. So I guess we're just going to follow the lights. What is that? Golden lion statue thing? It's overgrown house of flies. Okay. House of worship to some weird deity. Alright, locked door. I don't recall seeing any locked doors. just a bit of glitch on the floor there. This doesn't look good. Nothing in this house looks good. This guy's built quite almost a prison, hasn't he? I guess he's converted an old barn into human storage or something. Uh-oh. Some more. I was going to say works of art. You're not wearing your purple pants today, Sherriff. This tape is property of the FBI. Distribution of any kind is strictly prohibited. The events that you have seen occurred over the course of a few days in 1997. When authorities arrived at location 609 Oak Road, they found the premises burnt to the ground. Upon searching the grounds, they found the charred remains of numerous victims. Amongst them was Agent Willis. The authorities were unable to locate the killer. The killer is still at large. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. Created by Dan McGrath. That was cool. That was Harmful, the second tape. A lot more entertaining than the first one. A lot more involved. Crazy as game, but still enjoyable. If you like this type of game, I'll link it in the description so you can try it for yourself. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Bye.